you clicked on this video, chances are you are tired of chasing down clients, tired of sending proposal after proposal, tired of emailing cold strangers on the internet, and let's not talk about competing with the million freelancers on Upwork and Fiverr just to land an underpaying job. Trust me, I know this cycle, and that was me for years upon years. If you are new here, hi, my name is Anne. I am a digital marketing specialist for health and wellness brands, and after years of chasing down clients, sending hundreds of proposals, living from contract to contract, I finally found a sustainable path. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can set yourself free from this instability trap as a freelancer. Don't forget to use the timestamps below so you can skip to the part of this video that is most important to you, and feel free to watch it as a 1.5x speed. But first of all, let's talk about why most freelancers are stuck in the same place for a long period of time. Here's what happens when you start freelancing. Survival is priority. You just want to pay your bills, land the next gig, get by, nothing really serious. And that's okay because you're at the beginning stages. And what typically happens is that most freelancers get stuck in this particular stage for a very long time, longer than necessary. Freelancing is not a destination. Let's look at the successful freelancers you know today. The likes of Josh Bontek, Deya, Alex. They all started out as freelancers, right? But guess what? Today they are building personal brands, businesses, even agencies. Well, there are still millions of freelancers on some of these job boards that remain stuck. And do you want to know the smart solution these successful freelancers have taken to quit and exit this endless frustrating cycle? It's a personal brand, a system that attracts these people to you instead of you constantly chasing them. If you're still on the fence, let me show you why building a personal brand is no longer optional anymore. It is important for survival in 2025. And this is not my personal opinion. After tons of research into the lives of these successful freelancers and having conversations with my friends who are also freelancers, shout out to Lawrence by the way, this is what I discovered. Most of the successful freelancers who you know today did this particular thing differently. They built a personal brand. They had a public presence. You can go and check this out. Look at Josh Bond. Look at Deya. Look at Alex. Think about any successful freelancer you know, even around you. Think about the person. Do they have a personal brand? Do they have a public presence? I bet your answer is yes. And when I realized this, I thought to myself, wait, isn't that just extra work? Who has the time to start building a brand on social media when there is client deadlines? When I have tasks to complete, I will start filming videos like how, why, until I realized that the freelancers that were 5 steps ahead of me had visibility, and they were not chasing clients up and down. Clients were looking for their services. They were not looking for clients for their services. They were attracting them. That is such a place of power. And here is the brutal truth. Most freelancers spend at least 90% of their time doing client work and 0% doing anything about building their business. You're wondering what business? Freelancing is a business. It's not an employee-employer kind of situation. When I realized what I was missing, I decided to commit to building a personal brand for myself for these 3 crucial reasons. And when I'm done, I feel like you would have a rethink about everything you are doing. Once you shift your mindset from, okay, this is actually a business I'm running, then you actually start running it for maximum profits. Why you should build a personal brand in 2025? Number 1, you attract qualified and higher paying clients. You don't have to submit multiple proposals to do so. And even if you do, you have leverage. Why? Because they see what you are doing online and they know that you are credible. Let me ask you a question. Say you are a business owner and you are looking to hire for a position, and 2 people apply for that same role. They are both qualified. They know their onions. If you look at their work, you know that they know what they are doing. But one person has a personal brand while the other person cannot be found anywhere on the internet. Be honest with me. Who will you hire? In 2025, not in 2000 or 2001. In 2025, who are you going to hire? Secondly, you position yourself as an authority and not just another service provider. Like, you build digital assets for yourself, your content, your presence, your reputation that can actually pay you for years and years to come. Number 3, and this is my favorite perk, you open the door to new opportunities, speaking engagements, collaborations, brand partnerships, like name it. This is not just about getting clients, it's about outliving the hustle. So now we know we have to build a personal brand to become successful freelancers in 2025. I can imagine that the next question on your mind is, okay, so how would I build this brand without feeling overwhelmed and missing client deadlines? That is exactly the same question I had. And I don't know the answer, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing right now to get there. The first thing I'm doing is that I'm showing up intentionally on YouTube. Yes, on this particular platform. So please subscribe. Thank you. But you can always show up on any other platform that you feel your ideal client would be on. It could be on LinkedIn, it could be on Instagram, it could be on X. The second thing I'm doing is that I'm sharing my journey and documenting my process on this channel. This channel has grown from, let's say, 500 subscribers to about 800 subscribers in just this year, and I can't wait to hit the 1K mark. And I'm just showing up online, sharing my expertise, sharing my journey, sharing my process, and just sharing everything on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what your journey has been so far, especially if you've been working with clients and you're just tired of chasing these clients. You just need stability in your life. Let me know what your journey has been so far. I'm going to be in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.